What's up, guys? Desert here. Gonna have a little chill annual live using a bit of a fiery team. It's not at all logical. It's like bulky scarf, Accelgor. So that's all you need to know about it. But yeah, we'll just get right into it. I think this is gonna be a fun team. I haven't actually tested it yet, but I've been trying out like more serious teams, but trying to use lesser use mons, building with my friend George, and I don't know. It's not going great. It's going okay, but I think I just want to try out some random teams, some random squads. But I do think this team has the potential to work just because it has a lot of offensive pressure, and pits are giving guaranteed rocks and just like clicking buttons basically. And then there's just inbuilt methods of dealing with certain play styles in the team. Like for example, this will beat sticky web. This will beat like lead. Suicide leads basically, and this is pretty good against bulkier teams. So hopefully there's actually someone on the ladder anytime now. Can look for a game. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's team is. It's got me worried, but I'll just get up these rocks. Actually, Mellow is a threat. He has a gold bat. I'm hitting him. He actually U-turns. That's a bit annoying. So a Scarf U-turn. I do want to keep this alive. I expect that he'll probably Brave Bird. So I'm going to go into this Pokemon. He actually U-turns. I thought he'd go to knock me out because I could just get on my rocks there. It's a bit of a weird play on his part. So it goes to Executor. I'm pretty fast on this set, but I don't know his exact spread. So I'm thinking I do have grass type switch-ins. I'll go Xatu in that case. This Leaf Storm does 10 million. If I Roost, it's the same amount of damage, the Leaf Storm. So it'll do twice the amount, so I'm fine. As he goes Kingler. I can expect it's probably gonna have a knockoff. Yeah, that's good. So now I could just heal up yet again, and then you turn out versus whatever. He may just hard my Lowetta here. It's always possible, but it is Scarfed, so it's not as big of a threat. As he misses a Crab Hammer, but I don't think that kills because of the Reflect. So I am slower. I'll take this opportunity to U-turn to whatever I want as he goes into Cradilly. I'm wondering if X-Scissor kills this. It's super effective. It should be doing a lot of damage at the very least. Could also opt to get up my rocks. I'm gonna get up my rocks. As he clicks Rock Slide. That's good for me because now I can threaten his Golbat. I wonder if there's a mid-ground between threatening Golbat and this. I don't think so. I'll just knock off his item, just in case he goes Golbat. Yeah, that's fine. Now I can proceed to X-Scissor. Goes to Golbat, he will lose his EVO Light. I won't let him keep that, because it's a bit annoying for my team to deal with. Yeah, I'll just knock here. As he opts to knock me out, which is fine. Body Slam cannot miss. I like this. I like this option. It's also now looking really good for Bug Buzz spam. The only thing getting in the way is Salk and some of Kingler's health. But Kingler probably takes 1 million from Bug Buzz. So we're gonna get rid of that. Sure, that's Pearberry. Modest Bug Buzz. Yeah, that basically isn't a problem anymore. Is this actually Scarfed? Is this actually Scarfed? Because his Meloetta, actually no, the fact that he outsped Pinsir does not make him Scarfed. So I'll go Xatu here. Okay, that's good. Do I want to just Roost up? This Pokemon's a bit of a problem. I need to keep Xatu alive. As he goes out into Kingler. Pretty sure I could just reflect out versus this. Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is Z move, it's not taking any damage, so I'll just U-turn out to take one hit, and then I can revenge him with Lantern. He could also opt to go, you know, begging, but... Oh, he's... What is he? Pummeling me? Nice. Only thing is, how much damage does this do to Meloetta? Not that much. I think Tauros lives a close combat from Sock now, though. It's the equivalent of, I'll just put not electric. Okay. Yeah. It'll be a roll, actually. I think in my favor. I think it's in my favor. 76. Yeah, that's definitely in my favor. As he goes Sock, so let's hope. Just hoping we live. He might also knock this thing. Okay, he was actually never Scarf. Nice fake out. Maybe I should have calced that with the Xatu. I just really didn't expect that. So this must be his Scarfer. He can, of course, go for Focus Blast, but, you know, I'm fine. I just need to get U-turn damage off. Okay, that does plenty. Wow, wait, why did that do so much? This has no attack. This thing is a god. Alright, Scarf Accelgor coming through. Absolutely coming through. Although I will say, if I was max speed, I'd be faster than Scarf Meloetta anyways, but, you know, that's okay. Don't ask, also, why I'm using this Accelgor. There's some things that I just can't explain, because it might make me sound and look bad. Alright, so first game, you know, went pretty well, although I won't say his team was all that scary. And plus we had the Magic Carp Festival remix by Glitch City playing in the background during that game. And that team gives you power. So this next game we could probably expect will be a little harder if it's a higher ranked person. But you know, maybe the game will never come. Maybe the game will never come. Alright, I guess I'll go over the rest of the team while we're doing that. Because I actually didn't, I only talked about Tauros, Accelgor, mostly. Yeah, the Xatu is Reflect. Okay, well, we found a game. Basically, what I was going to say is Reflect Xatu is good because you get Colbur, then you can not have to worry about dark types. This guarantees rocks because Mold Breaker will go through Magic Bounce, and so that's pretty nice. And you know, it can trade blows too. It's not a weak Pokemon. Normally in Z Heal Bell Lantern allows it to heal back to full. Again, don't ask about the spread. It's got like EVs and everything. Friendly. He's got the Ghost Oricorio. That's my favorite. Actually, I think a lot of people like that one. So, you know, I could see him leading any one of these three threats. So I'm gonna lead. I think I still want to just get my rocks though. I'm still okay with just getting my rocks. Probably just U-turn out versus this. You could go for a rock move. I don't actually have a rock switch in. Alright, so this thing's faster, but Lantern's honestly just a fine switch in. Lantern takes any hit. Yeah, Hurricane's bouncing. I could see him going Komala here. Yeah, he wants to get off that spin. He's hungry. But Chinchino as well as Tauros are going to be a problem for him. I think Tauros kills. Do not quote me on that. Do not quote me on that, but I'm going to go for it anyways. As we knock him out, oh my god, Tauros is a beast. I don't know why this mon is not used more. I very rarely see it. Of course I'm going Xatu here. Don't want him to get up a spike. He can switch into whatever. I really don't care. Actually, how healthy is Lantern? Yeah, I'm still fine to not get pressured by him. You could, of course, go for a ghost move here, but that actually seems less likely given that my whole team resists ghosts. And by my whole team, I just mean one Pokemon. He actually is Sky Strike. So I will use this opportunity to heal back up. Revelation Dance shouldn't knock... Okay, it actually did. Whoops. That is my B. Like a Rock Slide. Or just... This thing is Ghost, so I'd have to Rock Blast. I guess I'll revenge him with Tauros. Should be fine. I'm actually expecting him to want to switch, so I'm going to Earthquake to try to catch something. Is that the right play? Yeah, okay. Well, he went into Quillfish, so it is now. Yeah, I could still just Earthquake here. I wonder if Fire Blast kills. Probably not. Actually, I'm going to Body Slam here, just in case he goes to one of these Mons. It'll knock out Quillfish. Earthquake's not doing anything to Steelix to begin with, and neither of the moves hit Young Geisha. That's a nice name. Gotta give him props for that. So, you know, Scarf, but I could really see a U-turn coming out here, so I'm actually going to click Fire Blast. Yeah, he has to U-turn here. So, I'm going to Fire Blast, just, you know, anticipating Steelix. I don't have Lurksp attack, so it should 2 KO, maybe. So he goes Oricorio. A fine play, but I can now Rock Slide it. As long as we connect, we're good. Nice. I have to be careful around Ampharos, because if he is, like, by some chance agility, that'll be a bit of a problem. In fact, I need to figure out just how fast he can get. I need to know if 329 Scarf is enough. I would imagine, okay, worst case scenario is 229 times 2. Right, 458 versus, should be faster then. Yeah, definitely faster. Easily faster. As he goes Primate, so I can now go Xatu without a worry in the world. As he's Stone Edges. Very nice, very nice. I don't know if I should sack Chinchino. This is still good for Steelix, but this is looking kind of useless, actually, as he doubles into Steelix. Impressive play. I can definitely see him just going for a Heavy Slam here, so I'll let him knock me out. Yeah, this time I might actually go to Xatu, as he does knock me out. I'm not sure. That might have been a roll, if not for the crit, but we'll never find out. I'll take this opportunity to close combat the Steelix again, just to get it a little bit lower. Pinsir doesn't really do anything else. So he gets up the rocks. And he won't quite go down, but that's okay. Primate is a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a problem. How does it take -1, oh, not defense, but def. He's eating that up. Focus Blast is doing a lot, though. I think I have to Focus Blast him. Alright, so my play here is Bullet Seed. It does not miss. Actually, wait, how much damage does he even do to my spread? Let me get rid of this team. For the 84 and 160. That's doing nothing. 46. So if I switch in 25, 46, I will still be able to switch into rocks once more. Yeah. Now I can go for a focus blast. This is the optimal play because I forgot why, but it is. I remember it in my head. Awesome, awesome. I think if he is actually agility, it's still pretty over anyway, so I'm just going to go for focus blast. Okay, that's vested. Nobody expects a scarf. GG. That was a fun one. Okay, so, you know, once again, Accelgor using the surprise factor to put in the work. Let's see if we could do maybe just, wrong team. Do just one more. If this team goes 3-0, I don't know what to say. Like, I guess I'll use it in the NUPL. Is that the name of the tournament I'm in? I don't know. Whatever that tournament is, the never used tournament going on right now. My opponent does not seem to like exist. I think they made an account just to join the tournament and then forgot about it. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I also haven't mentioned the background. Of course, it was in the intro video, using sprites made by Accelgor. I put it together. Since I couldn't really use it too well for YouTube, I decided to put it on my Showdown. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna try to have a bunch of different backgrounds. It's nice to have options with this, you know. I can leave it up like this. All right, so we're struggling to find a game. Man. What can I do? Unfortunately, the screen recorder I use doesn't really allow me to skip time. So I gotta fill this time. Oh, no I don't. Lucky. All right, so of course Amistar, you know, is the suicide lead. He could, is there anything else he might want to lead? I think I could still lead Zatu. As he leads Bravery. I don't know if he's a Scarf set, but I'll U-turn. He'll either Bravery or U-turn. Nice. So now, you know, you can expect maybe Aggron to come out, but he's in a rough spot. Okay, this is very good for me, as I can, I think proceed to get up my Stealth Rocks first. Having a Sash isn't bad for this game, but I really want to get up these rocks just to not allow Amistar to do stuff. As he goes into Bravery, can probably expect U-turn to be coming out. Do I care about this though? I don't care about this Pokemon. He actually returns. Interesting. Oh yeah, because he can't switch in anymore. Forgot about that. So when he U-turns, Zatu did 22, so that's probably Scarfed. I don't want to reveal my Scarf on this yet though. Kind of have to take the hit with Tauros, I think. Hope that doesn't bite me in the long run. Or you know what? Can I use that's Scarf Embor. I need Lantern to be pretty healthy. Alright, I'll let Tauros take the hit. I love, by the way, that you can use Body Slam on Tauros now, because it used to be an illegal combination of Body Slam with Sheer Force, and so you'd have to use Rock Climb, and so I'd never use this Pokemon because it never paid off in the long run. So if you use HP Rock, you might click that Accelgor die. with this one. Choice specs. Power rock. I can live just one. As he's hidden power ice or something. But could probably expect him to switch now. As he goes Aggron. Very nice, very nice. He doesn't have a real Earthquake switch in, but he could go Sceptile. He also does have this slow bro in the back. I kind of want to make a really aggressive move and go into Lantern. This could cost me the game. Alright. Oh, he goes Amistar. Definitely not faster. I think he just wants to weaken my... Oh, okay, he was Shell Smash all on. So he's banded Rocks Aggron, I guess? I'm not sure. I don't really have anything to deal with this Emboar. But I guess if I go into it, it may encourage him to Flare Blitz. He also might go Sceptile to... Well, I guess he's not HP Rock, so I don't know if he would actually go into that. As he goes into this, which I'm fine with, I can Focus Blast that, and we connect. Very, very good. That makes me happy. Let's see, forfeit. I don't think it was necessary to forfeit. He still had a chance to win for sure. Maybe it wasn't actually Scarf Emboar though. Alright, well, you know, this team put in the work. Not gonna lie. I'll leave a link to the team in the paste bin below. So I hope you enjoyed the video and you all have a good day.